It's going to be tricky. I'm going to try to tell you what restorative storytelling is while making sure that my dogs don't run off into the woods. So, restorative storytelling. There are a bunch of words in that I think are good clues in terms of what the practice actually is. Good boy. Let's go from the end. Storytelling. So stories, I'm under the impression that the world is made of stories. My identity, my understanding of what the world is, wherever there is meaning and there is talking about something, it is made out of stories. And so whether I am using, math as a measurement, whether I'm using science as a measurement, or my own anecdotes and bias, all of it is understood dialogically through story. So we exchange stories all day long, whether we call them stories or not. This is how we know what is good, true, beautiful, terrible, important, real, etc. So stories, fabric of the universe. Telling is the exchange. That's the dialogue. And I do believe it's a dialogue, even if you're telling yourself stories. It's a back and forth. There's a telling and a listening. Hold on one sec. Dogs. Cup. All right. So the dialogue is such that there tends to be a person that is speaking, and there tends to be a person that is listening. We can speak more than just the content of what it is that we're saying. The tone of our voice, our body language, our presence, our proximity, the tools that we have, all of that is a part of the telling. All of that is a part of the crafting and exchange of the story. So storytelling is the content, and it is the distribution and the reception and our co-creating of all that is. Restorative, wherever there is a restorative practice, there is a return to whole. There is a return to a united experience. Doggies. Good boy. So, whenever you feel apart from, or someone else feels apart from, you can use restorative storytelling to restore the whole, to bring us back into union, to establish or reestablish connection and community. So this is why restorative storytelling is used by teachers and leaders and caregivers, because in particular, those three fields are interested in unifying. Now you can be exclusionary in all three of those fields as well, but the main usage of storytelling within those three is to create unity and the whole. So one last little anecdote, good doggies, or bit of data, a data point that will help put this into context is that in every second, it's generally accepted within academic circles and scientific, especially science of the brain, that in every second we take in 11 million bits of information. So information means a lot of different things. It's not just words. It's like stimulus and indications that our body needs to do something, etc. So we're taking in 11 million every second. Only 30 to 40 of those are conscious, that are actually, processed in the cortex, that we're aware of. The rest of it is subconscious. And there are many great thinkers that include the body, the neural network that goes throughout the body in the subconscious. So restorative storytelling works with that massive amount of information rather than just the 30 to 40 bits of conscious information. So we can, through the use of restorative storytelling, access the depth of information that is in the world of belief and myth and faith that can bring transformation to the listener far more effectively than appealing to their logical and conscious mind. So restorative storytelling is deep, it is alchemical, it is transformative, and it can change the world. And there are many of you that want to do precisely that. in the name of making the world a more kind, light-filled place. So that's why you would want to learn restorative storytelling. There's lots of ways to do that. Look at all these other videos that are around. You can get workbooks on each of the tools of restorative storytelling, and you can also get training. So reach out, follow the links, and I hope to work with you.